Hey Beth, we're asking you 16 questions for Rocket Accelerator. Ready?
Let's go.
What does it mean to you to break barriers in racing and in business?
It means pushing boundaries, sometimes knocking on a door that might have previously been closed, working closely with mentors, and never giving up.
Under your leadership, you have the first female-owned, female-driven, and female-forward race team in the sport. How does it feel to be number one?
For us, we're just working hard, and realistically, we wouldn't be out here at all and able to have this team if it wasn't for the hard work of all the women before us.
What's your favorite part of being involved in Indy racing?
I think the best thing about IndyCar racing is how unpredictable it is and how competitive it is. And even if you get everything right, there's still an element of luck that has to go your way, especially at the Indy 500.
How fast does your heart race on race day?
My heart races the most right before the race begins, when we're on the starting grid and there's all the people and all of the excitement.
What's it like to have a female-forward pit crew?
What it tells me is that we have given some women a chance who might not have otherwise considered this as their career or may have tried to do this and thought they got as far as they could because there wasn't opportunity beyond what they were what was first available to them.
How hard have they been training?
So these women have been waking up before the sun rises and have been going through so much physical training.
How do you think Paretta Autosports is inspiring young women who want to enter the race field?
Hopefully, by watching us on the track and all the stuff that we're doing off the track, it may inspire a young girl watching from home or watching in the stands to see that anything's possible.
What do you tell women who want to enter a male-dominated field, like mortgage lending?
I'd say the most important thing is to find mentors. With that mentoring also comes building your network. Those two things, having a robust network and having strong mentors, is why I'm here today.
Why did you choose to partner with Rocket Pro Tpo? What's the thing that attracted you to our company?
What I'm trying to do with Paretta Autosport is draw the line between education, career path, financial stability for people. Having Rocket and Rocket Pro Tpo in our backyard here in Detroit made for a really good fit because it's a similar approach to making sure that people have access to the things they need to make their lives better.
How important is having diversity on your team?
The best companies, the best ideas, strategies, come from multiple perspectives and sharing perspectives. So diversity isn't an activity or a nice thing to do. Diversity is critical.
What do you say to naysayers? Those that say you can't do that?
To the naysayers, you probably haven't met me. Anyone who knows me would never have counted me out.
Why is it important for you to be known as a racing team owner, not just a female racing team owner?
Every race team owner, up and down the grid, up and down the pit lane, we have the same job. We have the same set of tasks. We have the same challenges, and that doesn't know any gender. It doesn't know any race. It doesn't know anything. And I'm a team owner, which still is amazing to say. I'm a team owner.
When you're hiring people, what's the most important trait to have that's not on a resume?
I think conscientiousness is really important. Somebody that cares about their work, that is putting in the extra effort, and thinks about others in addition to themselves.
What does it mean to see your name on the Indy wall?
Every time it hits me all over again that we're here. It's a culmination of a lot of hard work by a lot of people, and it just fills me with pride.
What's the most important trait that an entrepreneur can have?
The most important trait a successful entrepreneur can have is resiliency. Tenacity and resiliency.
Could you talk about that feeling of accomplishment on race day?
On race day, seeing her on the starting grid and seeing the cars roll off will be an achievement in and of itself, because I've been pushing to have a team for several years, and so it's a culmination of so much hard work. Just watching her roll off on the starting grid, we'll have already won.
Thank you so much, Beth. Your work is so inspiring.
Absolutely, but thanks to Rocket and Rocket Accelerator, with Paretta Autosport, we are going to do great things. See you at the track.